You need some cream, cocoa butter, Vaseline.
Anyway, coming soon to a TV near you. Oh, it just got real. My voice doesn't sound right to my own ears right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the most likely tag, but this time it's a sibling edition, as you can tell by my sister being sat next to me, I'm sure. Okay, so there are a lot of questions, so we're gonna just do a select few because you know who's got the time, right? Oh wait, we've got our names written on these. I don't know if you can see them, it's so bright. It's hella bright, so I don't know. I'm sorry, yeah, it's bright. Here you go, first question. Who is most likely to lose a winning lottery ticket? Lol.
I said myself.
I put myself as well, because that's just kind of how I am. She loses stuff all the time. I don't really lose stuff, but something as important as a lottery ticket, I feel like I would lose. Who does the most worrying? Yep. Yeah. Who's most likely to be in a music video? Me. I honestly think it would be me. I mean, even though she can dance and everything, I think it would be me. I feel like I would somehow find myself in that situation. Yeah. I don't know if it would be intentional or if it'd just be because I'm walking past while, I don't know, the Backstreet Boys are filming or something.
I feel like it would be like walking past. You kind of just get caught up and then you're just part of it.
Yeah, you know like how in Miranda where she's sitting on the bench at the end of that news report on obesity.
Yeah,
that was something like that. Who is most likely to be a game show host? I'm gonna say me again.
I'm gonna say, yeah.
Just for the sheer randomness. It's like there's no correlation between events in my life almost. I'm probably most likely to be a game show host just because that seems right somehow.
I think you're really good at talking. So you'd be quite an entertainer, I reckon.
Who would lie about their age? I'm gonna have to say me again.
Yeah.
If for some reason there was a way for me to save money by being younger, then best believe I'm 15 years old.
You could probably pull that off as well.
People do say I have a baby face, you know. I mean, I do think I look young for my age, but I don't think I look 15.
No, probably. I think that is a bit young. You definitely do have a baby face, but I think maybe that's a little bit too steep.
I know, yeah. Maybe I could go for like 17. Who couldn't live without television?
I'm gonna say Danny again.
I think I'm gonna say me as well.
Yeah.
Because I love television.
You can't keep up with your shows.
I can't keep up with my shows.
She's got like BBC, iPlayer, all four, and then she's got all the channels on TV, all the recordings and that. She has to be on top of her shows.
No, babes, I can't be on top of my shows.
She can't be on top of her shows.
Like, at all. It's actually quite bad. I mean, okay, let me name some of the shows I'm watching right now. The Gilmore Girls, Call the Midwife, Hollyoaks, Criminal Minds, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Goldbergs, Modern Family, The Middle.
Gilmore Girls.
I said The Gilmore Girls.
You said The Gilmore Girls.
So I'm on season 4 of The Gilmore Girls now. I've never watched it from season 1 to season 7, and I'm actually doing that right now, and it got cancelled I don't even know how many years ago, but they're bringing it back on Netflix, so I really need to get my life together. Which person has the toughest time saying no? Really? Do you think me?
Maybe.
I honestly think it's you.
I'm gonna change my mind and say it's me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, right, I can have trouble saying no, but depending on what mood you catch me in, I'll just hit you with a straight up no.
Yeah.
I'll either say yes to everything or no to every single thing you ask me.
Yeah. It's one way or the other.
Yeah, literally. I work in extremes sometimes. I'm either down for everything or I'm not leaving my bed today, so don't even at me.
I think I'm a bit like you in that sense.
Not in a bad way, but I feel like you're a bit more of a people pleaser than I am. Yeah, people pleaser.
Yeah, a little bit like that,
Just like a little bit, you tend to be a little bit of a people pleaser and a little bit easier to push over than me.
Yeah.
But I think that's just because you're younger than me, to be fair.
Yeah. I reckon we'd be like the same level if I was your age.
Oh, but by the time she hits 20, I reckon she'll be like, if she doesn't want to do something, I don't think you could really get her to do it.
Yeah.
Who has a hard time keeping quiet, even for short periods of time? I think it really depends. I think both of us for this one. Because I'm, again, like with the extremes, I can either be deathly quiet or I just won't stop talking.
Yeah, that's true. I think we're a lot like each other in that sense.
My sister, when I come home from uni, she corners me and just tells me everything that's happened since I last saw her in extreme detail.
Yeah,
like she will not let me go. I'm just stood there with my coat on, my backpack on, and I'm wheeling my pull along, and she's just like, "Hey, Danny, how have you been?" Like, so this is what's happened to me in the past week, or however many weeks since we've last seen each other, and I'm just there like.
She hasn't even got her shoes off by the time I start talking.
I could fall asleep for all the stuff that she hits me with. It's just like, yeah. Who can't pass up a bargain?
I think we all know this one.
Yeah, I am a bargain hunter to the extreme. Okay, so next time, I've done a most likely tag with my friends and we used white paper. You'd think I would have learned by now. Who's most likely to fall asleep at a party? My sister.
It's happened before.
She has. She literally fell asleep at the table whilst we were at a party. It was our uncle's 50th birthday and she fell asleep on the table.
I was 8.
Who's most likely to forget something important? I'm gonna say me.
I'm gonna say me as well.
I feel like we're both forgetful, but I feel like somehow you're still more organised than I am.
In a way, yeah.
Like in terms of writing stuff down and knowing what you have to get done.
Definitely. I'm always writing stuff down.
Who's the clumsiest? I'm gonna say that I am. I mean, I think we're both clumsy, but let me just list some of the things that I've done. I've walked into a notice board at school and literally ricocheted off of it and nearly fell down the stairs I just came up. I've fallen down the stairs at school and ended up lying underneath a radiator.
I remember that.
Our fridge is one of those under-the-counter fridges, and I've been leaning down to open it, and I just leaned all the way down and whacked my forehead on the fridge.
What did you do that?
It was a while ago now. We have a chest freezer, and I've walked right into the chest freezer and nearly taken a chunk out of my own hip. What else have I done?
You've done a bunch of crazy stuff. Wait, did you? I might have imagined this, but I think you were doing, what was that move with the ankle?
Oh, yeah!
And
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if any of you watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but there was this dance move that they would do where they would, I'm sure it's been on other shows as well, but they'd grab their ankle and put one hand behind their head and go like that, and I kneed myself in the forehead.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I've given sufficient examples to prove that I'm the clumsiest.
Yeah. I think we're both clumsy, but Danny's probably a little bit more...
Clumsy.
A little bit clumsier.
Okay, so who's most likely to have the most energy throughout the day? I'm gonna say Nicole.
I'm saying Danny.
Why me?
Because you can just like, in the morning you're a bit like, but then you wake up and then you're like, you can just keep running for time.
0 to 100.
Yeah, I feel like I get tired first and a bit like, just, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time I do hit my stride like in the middle of the day. You start the day quite energetic.
And then it kind of die down through the day.
Yeah, I guess that's like most people though.
Yeah.
Most people don't really get more energetic as the day goes on.
You're not most people though, so.
No, I'm really not. Most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Where?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah. Danny for sure.
Like I would just go ape.
you just like run through all them zombies, flailing your arms and legs. I think I'm the type of person who would try and find a way around them or an escape and then just end up turning around and there's a zombie behind me and then I die. Something like that.
I just feel like I would literally go mental.
It'd be like, hope for the best, see you later.
Yeah. That could work with me or against me.
Yeah.
Like it could help me survive a while or like lead me to be the first to die. The end! Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you're seeing these credits, then well done you! Thank you for watching, as always. And seeing as you've made it this far, why not head over to her channel and check out the Sibling... Nope! Seeing as you've made it this far into the video, why not head over to my sister's channel and check out the sister tag that we filmed over there. So thanks for watching. My voice is breaking! Oh wow! Am I talking out my butt? Wet, wet, wet.